battle! Stop battle! Team battle! Greninja! Lucina! Fox! Greninja!
What's good? We got doubles, Light and Venia versus Prof3ssorMGW and Juuuuul. I noticed nobody was commentating dubs, so I asked if I could commentate. This is Keaton, by the way, a.k.a. Ricky G, but I don't go by that anymore. Keaton, not Katon. People have been calling. Some people call me Katon. It's really annoying. Like I don't know. Like there's no Y in the word.
Everyone knows you're Keaton.
That's like really triggering. But Venia and Light really. That's a really scary team. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I heard they were teaming, I was like, oh my god. Like that's like not even fair. I think they have a lot of potential to win this tournament. Alongside Mr. E and Anti, but I honestly I think my money's on Light and Venia. Not gonna lie. I just feel like the synergy is stronger, but you know we'll see what happens. Right now we're in winners quarterfinals, which means we're actually not as deep into doubles as I thought we'd be, considering Squad Strike is almost over, and despite you know. I'd say like the sort of experience gap between these teams. Green team is actually keeping it. I mean, yellow team is keeping it really close. You know, if they can kill Venia right now, that would be a big deal, and they just did. So all they have to do now is. Oh, they killed Light. They killed Light, so now he had to share stock. So that means if they can kill Venia, they're good, but Vanilla Ice here. I'm not sure if that's MJW or Juuuuul. But no good there. He went for a very committal counter. That was not really ideal. So that should be it. Okay, but they missed the conversion, which actually allows Death 13 here to take the stock. So now it's a 1v1. This isn't heavily in Light's favor, though. He has a 99% lead. And he's playing patient. He knows he doesn't really have to approach. So he's just sort of waiting for this Death 13 to make the first move. But Greninja is a zone breaker, as is Fox. But Greninja can get in fairly easily, but you know, eventually it's just gonna, you know, Light's gonna be able to find that opening and take it with that nair up smash, or maybe it was down air up smash. I forget. Yeah, but yellow team kept it really pretty even there, so definitely doable. Oh, Venia looks like he got scratched on the left side of his face there, like. Lights seems to be having a good time. He's a pretty happy guy. All of them seem to be having a good time. So I'm assuming Juuuuul is the man on the right, and MJW is the man on the left, and I don't know which characters they're using, so I'm gonna it's hard to figure that out. You know, because they're not using their actual tags, like their in-game tags and their gamer tags they're not the same. And I don't know them personally, so I don't know like who they use as like what characters they play. But Light and Venia I know more about, and I've talked to them and stuff. Light, a very notable Fox main. Played Smash 4, and then Venia, Greninja player that also started with Smash 4, from my knowledge. Very, very well-known players in their region and pretty much across the board as very successful players. Venia doesn't always get to travel as much as he might like, but he's definitely a very capable player. And Light, obviously, PGR. I think he was like top 15 on the PGR at one point, so he's pretty much like a top-level Fox. Of course, that was in Smash 4, but you know, this game's still pretty similar. It's not, you know, it's definitely like got some new stuff, but a lot of it carries over. Juuuuul and MJW though they don't seem to be like, they're no slouches. Although it looks like they're having quite a bit of trouble at the moment. But an early stock taken off of Venia. It's gonna keep them in the game. But Venia fires right back with that full-up fair. This is like a very big advantage right now for Green Team, however, because Light hasn't lost a stock and he's barely taken any damage, and he's dealing. He's literally all over the stage. He's edge guarding Death 13, and then he's going and helping his teammate in the 2v1. He's just all over the place, utilizing Fox's mobility to just cover multiple options in multiple scenarios. But off stage now. Good capitalization there from Death 13, taking another stock off of Venia. That's a big deal because that evens the stock counts. But another stock taken off of Yellow Team is going to then put it back into Green Team's favor. But then a nice Gimp. Light will lose his stock. So now it's more even. Vanilla Ice at pretty high percent, though. So gonna need to try to stay alive, but unable to do so thanks to Venia and Light's combined edge guard. It was very creative too, using Hydro Pump and then you know, finishing, you know, to keep her in free fall, and then, you know, punishing the Dolphin Slash. So now it's not like, ooh, what's going on here? Just funny stuff. I don't know. I don't know if they were intentionally saving their opponent. I doubt it, but. That was some wacky stuff. But that's going to be the end of Death 13 there. And now it's a 2v1. And with 3 stocks, this is going to be a very difficult comeback. Oh, but the drag down side B. But unfortunately, going to get spiked. Not going to be able to return to the stage. 2-0, Light and Venia. And I believe that is a best of 3, so that should be the set.